friends. If you're new here, I'm Erica, and today I'm going to be talking about my January reads. So, welcome to That's What Jean Read. Okay, so let's get started. In January, I finished 11 books, 1 audiobook, 4 ebooks, and 6 physical books. I'm going to go through them yes, no, maybe style, and then I'll let you know my standouts, my top 3 at the end. So first up, listen to The Message by Ta-Nehisi Coates. Very informative, very insightful. That was a yes for me. Ebooks, I read Love from Scratch and Love Undercover by Nina High. That was book 2 and 3 in her Martin Brothers series. Yes, if you like contemporary romance, these should be on your list. I also had the opportunity to read The Arc of Losing Sight by Tati Richardson, which is also a yes. Oh, The Crash by Frida McFadden, which was a maybe. I've read a lot of Frida books, and this one wasn't my favorite. Everything just felt a little too predictable for me. Physical books. I started the month with Animal Farm by George Orwell. Definitely a yes. For my in-person book club, we did Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow. This started out as a maybe, ended up as a yes. It's Elementary by Elise Bryant was our 3 sisters in one book club book read. This for me was a maybe. I also read Last One at the Wedding by Jason Ruckalak. I hope I said that right. This was a yes for me. There was a plot twist I didn't see coming. Paradise by Toni Morrison. I'm fascinated by the way Toni Morrison writes, so it's probably always going to be a yes when it comes to a Morrison book, but this was my Morrison read of the month, so that was a yes. And then lastly, The American Queen by Vanessa Miller. This was also a yes. This is my favorite book of the month. So just to quickly recap, Animal Farm, yes. Tomorrow, Tomorrow, and Tomorrow, yes. It's Elementary, maybe. Last One at the Wedding, yes. The Crash, maybe. Love from Scratch and Love Undercover, yes. The Message, yes. Losing Sight, yes. And The American Queen, yes. And if I had to pick 3 books that stood out to me the most this month, it would definitely be Animal Farm. It gave me my tagline for the year because the way things are going. I had people tell me that they read that in middle school and high school, and that was my first time reading, and I think the timing of it was just perfect. If you have not read it or feel like you might need to reread it, now's a good time for that. I would also say Losing Sight by Tati Richardson. I was not surprised, but I was surprised by how much I enjoyed that book. I didn't want to put it down. It was so cute. The witty banter, the friend group, the connection between the 2 main characters. All around, it was just a really great read and one of my favorites of the month. And then, of course, The American Queen by Vanessa Miller. This book was amazing. It's historical fiction. I love historical fictions, and I love reading about significant moments in history that I didn't know about. So this book is based on a true story, and it's a wonderful story. So if you have not read this, Animal Farm, or Losing Sight, those would be my top 3 recommendations for January. This one being at the very top of the list. Pretty good reading month overall, I think. What was your favorite read of January? Let me know in the comments.